we're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, me like when you feel caught in a midnight.
Hi everyone, welcome to the start of another vlog. It's a rainy day in London, although it's not cold, which is like one really good thing. So here's the plan for today. I'm on my way to the hairdresser, which is why my hair looks all flat and horrible. And then after that, I want to go and have a look around Harrods, just see what they've got in. I've got to walk through Harrods to get back to the car, so it kind of makes sense to go and do that anyway. And I wanted to, there's this bag in Louis Vuitton. Don't know how many of you have seen it. It's the, I don't like the Speedy, right, but it's the nano size in pink vernis, and it's sold out in line, so I don't hold much hope for it being in store, to be honest, but I'm gonna go and check. And I just wanted to say, I know some of you have said you find it annoying that I hold a microphone, but if I don't do it you can't hear me, so you choose, either hold the microphone or it's silence. So anyway, that's what we're going to go and do. I'm just going to walk to the hairdresser now. I'm quite early, so no stresses there. And yeah, that's the plan for today. Here's the Prada Cafe, and it's weird because it's dead. Normally it's really busy here, and it doesn't even look that busy inside. I have not, okay, so I showed you this briefly in the last video I did. I can't remember if I did actually. I think there was people, I didn't show it, but has anyone been here? Because I heard it's grossly overrated. A lot of you, I've heard some of you tell me it's expensive and not that amazing, but I would love to know if you've been here and you disagree, you had a great time, let me know. The hairdresser is about a 10-minute walk away from the car park, and it's quite a nice walk actually, because you go through these streets in the kind of back of London, Chelsea area, and if you're visiting, just go for a walk around behind Harrods is where to go. Go for a walk behind Harrods. There are these nice parks. I mean, you can't get into them, they're residents only, but it's quite nice around here, quite a nice quiet walk. And also if you walk behind Harrods, eventually you get to Sloane Street, and you can get, if you keep walking up to Sloane Square, there's a lot of nice restaurants and cafes there. And of course you've got the King's Road, which has got lots of shops along it. The King's Road is off Sloane Square, so that's where you can find it. So that's hair done, and what I decided to do in the end is I had a gloss colour, but it was clear gloss, because I try and do this every like 5 weeks, mainly because it gives your hair a really beautiful like hydrated look, and it adds shine and softness, and if your hair's tangly, like mine can be a bit tangly, it really just gets rid of that. It's fantastic. So I'm on my way now to Harrods, and I'm going to film what I can, because I used to film on my phone, although the picture quality and the sound were both really bad, and I know a lot of you said to me that you prefer when I film on this, but this looks like a camera. So sometimes you get busted when you're trying to film things, but I will try and film what I can. And what I really want to do is I want to look in, as I mentioned earlier, I want to look in Louis Vuitton, because they have two bags that I'm interested in. I'll put pictures in here. The only thing is, with these bags, I do believe that they are seasonal, and I signed up online to be alerted when they come back in stock, because they're both out of stock in every colour. And that I did like several weeks ago, and I've not heard anything. So my thoughts are that they've sold out and they're not going to come back in stock. but I want to just, I thought, seeing as I'm here, I'm just going to go and check and see if they've got any. Online it says they don't, but maybe they have one hidden somewhere, or maybe they can tell me whether it's going to come back in stock again or not, but we'll see. And then I want to go and have a look in Fendi. Fendi I know I can film in, so that's all good, but it's just Louis Vuitton really. So while I was looking round, I did go and have a quick look at Chanel, but mainly I was looking at Louis Vuitton. And one observation is that actually most of the seasonal stuff looks to be sold out, and more of the items sold out of the summer collections, put it that way. There were items that looked like they were possibly from winter collections, sort of in darker colours, but a lot of the fun coloured items had long gone. So when I was walking around, I got talking to a really nice salesperson, and I showed him the bags that I was interested in because, as you saw earlier in this video, there are two. There's one which is the Nano Speedy, and then there's another one which is like a tote, and they're both in the same colour. I really like the bright pink Fernie, but completely sold out. Apparently they sold out a long time ago. And in fact, what I'm showing you right here, this appears to be what's left of some of the items. There are a few seasonal pieces from the summer collection, like these Nano. No, actually, they can't be from the new collection, can they? They look classic. But there was nothing left. Okay, there was nothing left in there at all, like completely nothing left. They had, apparently that was a seasonal collection, which I was right about, and there's nothing left. But I'm just walking now to Fendi to have a look at those trousers that I tried on last time. I've had to switch cameras to the phone, so the sound and the picture's not going to be amazing. I hope you don't mind. Right, so I've just switched back to the other camera because the phone is not the best. I use it for covert, but that's about it. Now, I'm in a fitting room in Fendi, and I've got the trousers that I want to try on. They're just behind me, and I'm going to flip you around and show you them. Now, they don't look like anything on the hanger, but when you wear them, they are transformative. And they've got tiny details like that. It's got Fendi Roma written on it. Just there. They're so flattering. They come in light grey, black, and I think navy. I definitely know they come in light grey. Anyway, let's try them on. I'm going to try them on at home and show you because I don't really feel like... this mirror's quite warped. Let me try and move. Can you see, like, in this mirror... Hang on. In this mirror, slightly more flattering. But yeah, I think I'm going to get these. I really, really like them. Just looking at some hairbands. This one's really cute, isn't it? Or there's this bow one, which has got like a clip on the back. Or there's this one, which would be great for winter. And there's prices there, as you can see. This one's nice, although it might be a bit big. I don't know. I need to try it on.
Without the thing, it looks okay.
Do you think? Without the bow, it looks
Without
good?
the bow, because, and then the outfit will be, I think, darker color.
Because I do quite like it.
This one is okay. Depends on, because this one is visible with the logo and all this.
Yeah.
The other one, thinner, you can't even see. It's
Can't
like
see
brown and black.
There are also these little hair scrunchies, which are really cute. Look. Really sweet hair scrunchies, and this one's got like a little bunny ears on it, so you can get those. Or there is also this one that has a clip on the back, so you can like clip that in your hair like that. That's nice. They're all quite nice really, just like little added touches to your outfit. Just looking through the window at Prada. There's a bag there and one up there. And then I do like Prada shoes. What do you think? Some quite nice ready to wear here. Oh, there's another Prada bag here. Like a tote. And then I actually did see, I really like the Galleria. Do you know, I went off this bag for a long time, but I really like it in this mini size. And I would probably get it in white to match the monolith loafers that I bought. That's it in the larger size. Hey everyone! Okay, so the vlog has not finished. I'm about to cut to another clip of me on another day where I went, do you remember, you know how I've sold some of my bags? Well, I filmed the procedure of doing a live stream because I was very nervous, and David helped me film it. He came with me. And so if you want to see what that was like, keep watching. Then keep watching again because I bought a few things. I'm going to show you what I bought. I've got a pair of shoes. I've got some really nice items here. So come back and join me in a second. Hey everyone, welcome to the start of another vlog. So I am currently at Luxury Promise, and I've come back here again because I'm going to do something that I haven't actually done before with you, and that is that I'm going to show you the behind the scenes of what a live is like, as well as showing you some of the stuff in the store. I probably can't show you right now the things going for sale because I think they're being organised, but once they bring them out, kind of in the next half an hour, I'll be able to show you those then. But should we go and have a walk around? And then what we're going to do is, once the live starts, I'm here with David. He's so sweet. He came with me today, and I'm so glad you did.
That's okay.
I'm really glad that you did. Because I'm always a bit nervous about lives. Like, they're fun, but they're a bit nerve-wracking. So David's going to film the behind the scenes for me so that you get to see what it's really like. Thought I'd show you some of the bags they've got here because they rotate them quite a lot. So we've got some vintage Chanel's here. We've got one of those clear ones here, which I think they're good for a night out. I mean, if I was going to buy a Chanel, I wouldn't necessarily get that. I'd probably get, that's quite nice, that's the Diana. But then we've got more here. This is nice. This is like a grey wool material. There's another Diana there. That looks like an earlier version to me. And it's slightly navy. And then if I swing you around here, this is the store. If you ever want to come here, just make an appointment, go on their website. And this isn't sponsored or anything. I'm a legit customer. They're brilliant. But if you go on their website, you can book to come in here. And that's pretty much what you need to do, what I would say. Ah, do you remember this? Do you remember that bag? I remember that. And it came in black with white as well. They've got a Christian Dior book tote there. Oh my gosh. Look how cute this is. Look at that. What is that? It's like a mini Chanel thingy. I don't even know what you call that, but I like it. Over here we've got some more really cute Fendi. Just down here if I angle and show you. We've got some Gucci. Oh, that's nice as well. This Gucci bag that's just down here. And then if I whiz you round, here we have Birkins. And I love the colourways they've got here, that they've got a lot of like neutral tones. So here, this is a lovely colour. I think it looks darker on there than it actually is in real life. That's like a taupey kind of colour. Then there's cream up the top, brown and navy. And wow, look at those Gucci shoes. They are so unique. I've never seen those before. That's what they look like there. Pretty cool, I will say. Right, so we are prepping for the live. So what we do is we've got the lighting here. Sabrina's phone is ready to go. Sabrina is here, ready to lead. Ready to lead? Yeah. But have a look at some of the stuff that's going on in the show. So look at all of these diamonds. You can buy single diamonds. Or I think you do jewellery pieces, don't you? Actual.
Yeah, so we'll set them in jewels. Like this one is already set, but this we
that's
can
gorgeous.
Make into what you want. It takes 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, that's amazing. Because I really like that ring.
Yeah,
that ring's
so
really
will
nice.
Take about 2 weeks because everyone might want a different size. So
yeah,
jewelry and like these are my mismatch diamond earrings. So one's a pair, one's a.
I like it.
And so the plan was like it doesn't need to be perfect, but we'll make it for you.
Yeah.
So you can customize it.
Where do they get
I like
made?
it.
Here?
Yeah, in London.
Oh, really?
Wow.
In here?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I know.
Well, now you do.
We're full of surprises.
So over here, this is some of the stuff from my collection that I'm selling. And then if we come through, these are some other pieces that we're including today. So we've got all vintage Chanel pieces here, including, look at that little square one. I really like that. Then we've got Hermes. And my favourite, some pink Hermes. 2 Birkins here. And then we've got other bits. I think we might reach for these in the show. Just to kind of show people other things. That's beautiful, that colour. But I really like, there's some more here, but I really like this tiny 25. I think that's a size 25. It's the smallest one. That's a 25, isn't it? Yeah, it's a 25. I'm sure it's fine. You know, once you get started, it's fine. Yeah. It's just the anticipation of it all. Do you ever get nervous?
No.
No, you do it so often
sometimes
now.
I feel the nerves of people. Sometimes I feel like... Hi everyone, welcome. I am doing a very special live today. I do have an amazing guest host, which we don't have often. It's Sophie Shohet.
Hello everyone.
Guys, you need to make sure you're coming on to luxurypromise.com. Sophie's nervous.
I'm so nervous.
To tell her.
I'm so
welcome
nervous.
Her in, guys. She's like, wow, you do this every single day.
How do you do it?
Now I cannot not do it because I've done it so much.
Am I spreading my nerves for you?
No, I'm good.
Oh, good. I'm glad someone's okay.
So guys, head over to luxurypromise.com. And join the amazing Sophie. I know all of you are already probably heading over there now. So come and say hi. Tell her she's amazing. She looks fantastic.
You're so sweet.
Both her and her husband are looking on point, guys. So head over to luxurypromise.com.
But you know what I was going to show you with the green bag?
Show me.
Do you like my phone? It's like,
oh gosh,
I drove over it. But the reason why I brought this phone... David, stop laughing.
By accident or?
By accident.
Okay, you dropped your phone on the floor.
I dropped it in Scotland, drove over it. Someone cracked the password, texted me from it, I don't know how, to my other phone and said, I found your phone and I've left it on a sign outside a hotel. So I phoned up the hotel and I was like, please, can you go to the sign and look for my phone? And they were like, this is so weird. Who are you? And they found the phone and I had to send Parcel Force. Parcel Force went and picked it up and I got it back, but it doesn't work anymore.
Oh no.
But I brought it with me.
That's a really nice hacker because you managed to hack the phone and then they told you I've left it by a sign.
I thought it was creepy actually, how he knew.
I wouldn't buy a Samsung because of that.
Yeah.
So there you go, guys.
But the reason why I brought it is because it's huge and I wanted to show the bags it fits in.
So this is her bag and the SKU on the bag, Kristen, and all her stuff come with boxes, by the way, which is very impressive.
And the little card as well.
And the card. So the SKU on this particular piece, Kristen, will be... Hang on, it'll be on the box. Give me a second. ABC 1995. ABC 1995. So this is the bag, which is the mini version. Oh
yes.
My God, guys, by the way, I haven't had 190 people on my show for a very
long time.
Haven't you? So thank you so much for you guys coming in on to Sophie's show. And thank you, Sophie.
And thank you to all of you for being here. And I watch Sabrina's show a lot of the time with David in the evening when we're having dinner. And I find them so therapeutic to watch. Just like chill, you know?
I'm glad you haven't found it irritating.
No, not at all.
So it does fit in the large iPhone Pro, and I'll get you to tell us the story about how you bought this. But before I do that, I'm going to show you the condition. By the way, the Tiffany green is so rare to come by, and actually is something that we'd find limited edition. So when Chanel do certain colorways, they do them for a certain, kind of like Hermes as well. You can no longer get them once they are done. Now, the corners on this is very, very nice. Lena and Melissa only found out about Luxury Promise because of you.
Oh, really? It's really good fun here. It's so much fun here.
So your bag is immaculate. Did you?
I've never used it.
Guys, the bag is immaculate, and it even comes with a card and the original box. So this is your 30 series. So what, 2019-ish?
2021.
2021.
Yeah.
Look, you can see in the inside. And Leslie, we ship internationally. We even will cover your customs and your duties. So if you are new to Luxury Promise, the difference between Luxury Promise and every other resale platform is that we do live shows. So we do this every single day, 14 hours a day. Not me. I mean, most of the time.
A lot of the time is used,
And you will be able to ask us questions. We cover your customs and your duties. The item you can then see on checkout. We can show you conditions, show you how to try it on.
I hope you've enjoyed this vlog so far. I thought I would do like a mixture of sit down chat and taking you out and about with me. So I'm going to start with, I've got something from Fendi. I'm going to start with shoes. So some of you might remember a couple of weeks ago, I did a video where I spoke about Vivea shoes. And there was a particular, like, to be transparent, they send me shoes from time to time, but there was a pair I really wanted. And I'm not the kind of person to be like, hi, I like these shoes, can you send them to me? If they want to send me something, I'm always really grateful for it, but I'm not the type of person who would, I've never been the kind of person who in this industry asks for anything. If there's something I like, I go and buy it, unless they're like, please, we want to send it to you. And then I'm like really, really grateful. Well, there was a pair of shoes that I really liked, haven't opened them, hoping they're nice. They are, oh, I'll show you. So to buy them, I will confess, use my own coupon code. So Vivea give me coupon codes, and they're like a discount code. They're not commission paying or anything. My coupon code, I'll put it in here. I don't profit from you using it, but I did use that to get a bit of a discount. So these are the shoes. They are leopard print. Let me just take the packaging out. And then this is the bit that inspired me the most. So with this particular pair of shoes, how'd you get into this? Oh, here we go. With this particular pair of shoes, Vivea sell like different styles of bow that you can put on the toe bit of the shoe. And they're not expensive. They're like about £8. I'm going to put the dollars in here so that you can get an idea for it. But this particular pair of shoes, so you can wear them without, they're a round toe, which I like. And you can wear them without, or you can clip these on and just make them look like that. That's not straight. There we go. Just cute, you know? I like a shoe with a bow on it, and these are all flexible, really soft. I find them to be very comfortable. They also have got this inner padding, like an arch support. So you don't get achy feet. And I want to say something. I know it's a big statement, but I've been wearing their shoes since 2021 and I have never gotten a blister from them. And they even put this padded bit on the back there to stop you getting blisters. So that's the first item, and that was the bow for the other one. Just put that on now. And there they are together. I need to put this bow on properly because it's not straight. They clip on, so you can kind of play around with it. So that's the first thing. Now let's move on to the next. So some of you may remember, several weeks ago now, I bought this top. And it looks like nothing when you're not wearing it, but when you're wearing it, it's actually very flattering. So I got this top, and when I tried it on with this particular pair of trousers. And I really liked the trousers, but I wanted to double check at home before I bought them that I didn't have anything similar, because I really like high-waisted trousers, whether they're jeans or whether they're more of a suit material, which is what these are. And I came home and I looked and I was like, actually, you know, I don't have anything even vaguely similar. So it kind of gave me the green light to think about it, and I left it several weeks before I've decided to go back and get them. And they've been on my mind. I've a couple of times I've been out and I've thought, I've had a top on and I've thought, oh, those trousers would really work with this outfit, but I don't have them. Anyway, I thought I'm gonna go in, see if they've got them in stock, because they're seasonal. And I actually bought two things. So first, this is the dust bag. First are the trousers. And I think I'm just gonna try these on and put in a cutaway clip so that you can see how they look. But they're very beautiful. I love the high-waisted nature of them. I just love everything about them, and I think they go really nicely with this top. So very pleased with like that as an outfit, but I feel like I can wear those trousers with so many different tops to get different looks. So I'm very pleased about that. The other thing I got, this is kind of cute. So it's in this dust bag. And when I was in the store, so I always see, if you want to go into Fendi, and you're in the UK and you're in like London area, go into Fendi Harrods first floor, which is ladies wear. Ask to speak to Edward. For any of the guys watching, Edward can also help you on menswear. He's helped David before. He would literally just take you to menswear and help you choose what it is that you want. But I said to Edward, I was like, do you know, this is random, but do you have any hairbands? Because I really like hairbands. And he brought out this selection of different hair accessories. And there was this, which caught my eye, and it's this. It's literally a hairband, which looks like that, and it's actually got Fendi written on. I don't think that's going to focus, but it's got Fendi written on the inside, and this is all suede in here. And let me show you what it looks like on. Again, I think I'm just going to put in a cutaway clip because I don't think you're really going to see it, but this is it. And I just thought, when I tried it on, I thought, I like this. It's different, you know? What do you think? Let me know. And you know what I'm like. If you don't like it, totally fine. You are very welcome to say that in the comments. It is a democracy here. So is that everything? They're the things that I purchased. And if by the way you want more from these videos, I have done another new video on my new channel. If you're not familiar, I have a new channel and it's about non-luxury real life. So it's about Costco vlogs, going to the supermarket, finding a whole outfit for a budget of £130 or less, including the shoes. It's about, I put up something the other day, which is, it's something that happened to me last summer that I really wanted to tell you all about, but I didn't feel that this was the channel to do it on because it's so irrelevant to luxury, but it's something that I've been so proud about and couldn't believe that I passed the test. And I've put a video about that on my new channel as well, so I'll link to that below. And if you just want something a bit different, like if you're into luxury, but you know, things are different to how they were sort of 5 years ago, 6 years ago in terms of the economy. And you know, I know you probably look at me and think it doesn't affect me. Of course it does. It affects everyone. You know, the cost of bills have gone up. How much food you get at the grocery for the amount of money you spend now is grossly decreased. David and I are always talking like, we'll go food shopping. And we're just like, oh my God, we just spent £80 for 2 people. That's it, for 2 people. And if you're lucky, you probably get food for about 3 days, because particularly if you're buying fresh produce, which we eat a lot of vegetables and a lot of fruits, they don't last. And we've tried places like Tesco as well. And I don't know how you find Tesco, but whenever we have been in there, the vegetables literally they're on the turn already in their packaging. The amount of times I go in and I see lettuces that are brown and broccoli that's gone yellow on the top, and I'm like, how are you selling this? And yeah, it's cheap, but it's like, you look at it and you're like, it's cheap for a reason. It's like not great quality. But Tesco's really good for their branded things. I feel like if there's anything in a jar or a pot or like a shampoo or things like that, you very often can get discounts if you've got the club card. But yeah, when it comes to like fresh food, I really don't rate them. And actually, that's why we shop from places like Waitrose and M&S, because we have tried and tested everywhere. Even Costco. Costco's great, but you know, who wants like a whole pallet of lettuces? But when you go into M&S and Waitrose, although sometimes, not all the time, M&S is crazy, right? You can go into M&S, and M&S, Marks & Spencer, if you're in the US, I do believe Marks & Spencer is the equivalent of Ralph's in the US, where it's more like, not quite Whole Foods, but more on the more expensive end of the spectrum. But do you know something? It is mad. When we come out of M&S and we look at the bill, it's crazy the amount that you get for your money, and you wouldn't think it. Some things in there are more expensive, but actually, like their vegetables and their fruits are really well priced. I need to do a video on this. I'm going to do a whole video on this because, as you can see, I have like a big opinion on all this. We have tried and tested so many supermarkets, and we feel like we found the sweet spot in terms of where you can go for branded stuff and where best to go for fresh foods. So come and watch me on the new channel. This Friday there is going to be a Marks and Spencer's grocery shopping video vlog where I take you with us. I show you the kinds of foods that we eat, and then at the end I'm going to show you how much we spent and what we got for the money. So come and check back then, and I'll link to it below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you hopefully on Friday, if not on this channel on Sunday.